Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. This is going to be a really short video, but I'm hoping that I can get the message across. And it's happened again. So first I'm going to go over the two channels that I know of that have been completely deleted by YouTube for reasons which I don't think they even gave a reason to the hosts to whose channel they deleted. But first it started with the Health Ranger. And I don't know if any of you have never seen the Health Ranger, Mike Adams. This guy is a true scientist. He's not like a pseudoscientist. He's a real scientist who's accredited, and he knows what he's talking about. And because his opinions, well, not opinions, but because of the facts that he presented on his YouTube channel in regards to health, to America's health, and to problems that's going on with the water, and all sorts of things. You know, he's scientifically broken down the Las Vegas shooting. All right, so it's not just things to do with health, but he's a scientist and he takes his profession seriously, and he's one of those people that spouts out the truth. Okay, he's just as credible as SGT Report as far as I'm concerned. His channel and all of his videos were deleted from YouTube for no reason. Okay, this was the first one. His channel still hasn't been restored by YouTube. Okay, then the second one that I know of is ImpactFlix. All right, the guy's name is Brian. All right, this guy, like I told you before in the last video that I did, featuring SGT Report and ImpactFlix, his was deleted prior to the SGT Report, and it still hasn't been restored. And this is another truth teller who tells the truth, who has data backing up everything he says. And as far as I know, he never broke any community guidelines. And he had over 500,000 subscribers. Mike Adams over at Health Ranger, I do believe that he had a lot more than 500,000 subscribers. I want to say over 1 million, but I'm not sure. I don't remember because it's been a while since his channel was taken down. Okay, so it started with Mike Adams and at Health Ranger, then with Brian at ImpactFlix. Then they took down the SGT Report, which thank goodness we were able to put enough pressure on YouTube to bring him back. And now the Alex Jones InfoWars channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, understand this. I don't agree with a lot of what Alex Jones says. I'm not even subscribed to his channel. However, freedom of speech should have no bias. It should have, you should not be able to say, I like this guy so he can talk, or I don't like this guy so he cannot talk. Freedom of speech should be the same across the board. And only because someone doesn't like what someone else is saying, it's not right that they take away all of their channel, all of the videos that he's put up. This guy is kind of a character. He's somewhat entertaining in my eyes. All right, he's a little too radical for me. However, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think about what he says. If I don't like what he says, then all I have to do is not watch his videos. But for someone to take down his channel because what he is saying does not line up with their political views is 100% wrong. So what's going to happen if we don't cry out about Alex Jones? What's going to happen if we don't cry out about Brian at ImpactFlix? What's going to happen if we don't cry out about the Health Ranger? What's going to happen is this, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to end up in a country where our freedom is controlled by those that are in power. And these United States of America was not meant to be like that. Now look at this guy here, CNN, right? I don't like CNN, but you know what? I don't watch CNN because I don't like them. But I don't think that they should be stopped from what they spew on the mainstream media every night. They have a right to say whatever they want to say as long as it is not inciting violence. As long as they're not telling you, go out there and punch so-and-so in the head just because he believes in this or that. They have the right to say it just as much as anyone else. CNN has the right to say whatever they want, just as much as Alex Jones has the right to say whatever he wants, just as much as Brian has the right to say whatever he wants, just as much as Mike Adams has the right to say whatever he wants. Okay? And for those of you that may say, well, YouTube is a private company, maybe it is a private company. However, Google takes subsidies from the United States government, which means that yours and my tax dollars, some of it at least, has gone to Google. If a company that is a private company has taken public money in the form of subsidies, I could only hope that they would follow the rules or the laws as stated by the Constitution of the United States, being that they're taking money from the government that is supposed to enforce those laws set forth by the Constitution. Okay, so I'm sure I'll get a hater here or a hater there telling me how wrong I am about that YouTube should have the right to kick out anyone they want. That's fine. Obviously they do, because they've been doing it. But ladies and gentlemen, what I'm asking is this. Please do the same thing that we did last time. Contact YouTube about these channels. And if you want to support the channels, here they are. I will leave a link to each one of these channels on the description of this video, so that you can at least go to their website, because their channels are no longer on YouTube. They've been removed. Okay? You can at least go to their website and see what they have to say. And if you don't like what they have to say, guess what? You should still stand up for their right to speak. Because what's going to happen when the channels that are left are only channels that are putting out the same opinion? What's going to happen when you only have channels on there that have the exact same opinion, and you only have one or two companies that control everything that we hear or read or are taught? Is that the kind of world that we want to live in? It's not the kind of world that I want to live in, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I hope that you all will look into yourselves and decide to help out by contacting YouTube and telling them that what they have done is wrong, and that they should, restore these people's channels. And when I say that you should go and ask YouTube, I'm saying to do it in a respectful manner, because when you talk like a grown-up, you're treated like a grown-up. And it worked last time with the SGT report. Let's hope that it works again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I'm going to have to say for this. That's what this video was about. Just a quick PS. I'm going to be putting out a video tomorrow on a review that I'm going to be doing. And I'll let you guys know what it's about tomorrow. It's going to be an unboxing and a quick review, or a prelude to a review that I'm going to be doing on some shovels that I've got, actually. So, but I'll let you guys know about that tomorrow. I hope that you all had a good day today, and I hope that you have a good evening. And like I said, we need to stand up, and we need to stick together, and we need to get these guys to understand that they cannot shut down free speech. That they're not shutting down these people's free speech. What they're doing is they are undermining the millions of people that are subscribed to these channels, that want to watch the content that these providers give us. Okay, that's what they're doing, is they're undermining you and me and millions of other people. All right, so that's how you have to think about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, having said that, remember to be good to each other. Remember that when good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place. And you know that it will be a better place. We just have to stick together, okay? Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prepper, and I'm out.